Okay,
We're starting off introducing characters, right?
introducing characters. So you can start since you're
Yeah.
yeah.
So my name is Aladir Cyanadel. I'm a paladin, elf. Um,
400.
400 years old.
My God, I'm traveling from old people. All right.
29. I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
I am 5'9", 120 pounds. I wish. I have gold eyes, bluish white skin, and blue hair.
Almost like Data.
Almost.
Almost.
Bye, Kara.
Hi, I'm Tymora, or Ty, or Mora, whatever you want to call me. Gun Dragon. I'm a rogue. 5'8". We're not going to go 5'8" because no one needs to know that. And I'm 29 years old.
What? You said rogue.
Over to you,
Okay,
Asa.
Asa.
I am Asa of the clan Fireforge. I am a dwarf, though I am diminutive in stature, but I am very strong.
Diminutive.
I'm 100 years old. I nearly died in the last episode, and so I have been resuscitated, but I am recovering and need vast amounts of food and ale.
Ale makes everything better.
I am Drew. I am 300. I look so good for my age. I am a high elf. And yeah, I almost got smashed, or I got smashed by a bookshelf last time and got beat up a little bit, but I'm still here.
She was the red shirt guy of our team.
Taking every hit.
All the bad stuff happened to them.
Well, she entered a lot of rooms first. So,
Yeah.
What?
Till we got smart and sent in the one with the shield. And then I am Scorpia Nalo. I'm a ranger. I'm a guild artisan, half elf. My alignment is chaotic good. And I'm only 35. I don't know what I'm doing traveling with all these old people. I'm 5'9", with black hair and bronze skin and blue eyes. And I'm also the dungeon master for today. So we'll see how this goes. This is the second chapter in the Candlekeep book that we're doing. So called Mazaros. I lost my page already. Going good so far, isn't it? Mazaros Adventures, I believe is what it's called. Mazaros Mighty Digressions. Huh?
you would like.
I thought you were done.
Yeah, I am now.
I would like to point out that I said all my stuff without looking at my papers.
Unless you had him brailled,
I can't.
He
Okay.
I
memorized
don't have anything decent enough to braille it on.
Okay, so you memorize. Yay!
it.
Thank you.
For the blind guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Just point out your little dude. He's not blind. Asa. Asa's not blind.
Are you kidding? A blind person wouldn't last 5 minutes in this realm.
It depends on how.
Something would have eaten him very long time ago.
He'd go to get his pants in the morning and find a mimic.
Oh, snap. That's a dark world.
There are no disabled people in this realm.
It's not true.
That's
There's
not
plenty
true.
of people that miss limbs.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's true.
You did almost die.
Lots of amputees.
She'd almost
Okay, so
When we last left off, we'd survived a mansion. Barely. Most of
barely.
us.
Well, Asa, poor Asa.
Except him.
Yeah,
Almost.
he almost died.
Drew had several bruises.
Yeah, Drew had bruises.
And we decided we needed some food and
Hell,
drink.
yep, food and drink. So
We're headed to the bar, I think.
Sure.
the hearth. We're headed to the hearth, which is a 3-story bunkhouse in the Court of Airs. Provides seekers with a place to rest and store their gear. The rustic accommodations include both private rooms and common rooms. In addition to comfortable lodgings, the House of Rest offers guests peace and quiet. Noisy patrons are directed to the hearth in if they want to continue their rivals, whatever. You know,
Partying down.
partying down. Thank you. A house of rest can hold up to 50 guests comfortably. If more space is needed, extra dimensional space are created using Morning and Canaan's magnificent mansion spell. Ugh. The doorways to which are located at the end of the upstairs hallways beneath the House of Rest is an extension of the library known as the Firefly Cellar. Okay. Doesn't
Sounds
talk
very,
about-
very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's the House of Rest. I'm sorry. We were in the hearth. I was stupid there. From the outside, the hearth appears to be a modest tavern of sturdy construction with warm light emanating from a pair of small windows on either side of the front door. Upon entering the establishment, visitors quickly realize that it's 3 times more spacious on the inside.
Sounds like a TARDIS.
Sounds like the Weasley's tent.
Yeah, on the inside.
Yeah. The hearth gained its large dimensions courtesy of the extra dimensional magic created by the workshippers of Gond, Gond, good of craft, god of craft. Sorry. An intricate clockwork device is suspended in a 2-foot diameter, faintly glowing crystal orb embedded in the ceiling over the bar. The avowed call this device a geometric amplifier. It is the source of the magic required to maintain the inter,
To make the room
integrity.
big.
Yeah, well, integrity of the enlarged space. Thank you. The bar seats up to 20 customers, and patrons can also be seated comfortably at round tables with stout wooden chairs or at rectangle tables with benches. A dozen soft, cushy armchairs encircle the fireplace in the center of the room. Where are we sitting?
Definitely the cushy armchairs.
Definitely. I need the support.
So as we enter the tavern, we see that cushy fireplace, and we are all carrying Asa over
We're-
to the fireplace and gently setting him down on one of the cushions. Rest here, my good man, and we will be back with some ale for you and some food.
It does my heart good to see so much fine stonework.
Really, this
All
is
I
the
need
time.
is a tankard in each hand, and a haunch of venison, and I'll be in fine fettle.
Do you have money worth for
I
a
have money.
haunch?
You know I have money.
How much money do you have, my fine sir?
I have, what, 20, 20,
Yeah, 15 gold pieces, sir.
15 golds. I can buy for everybody.
Works for
Okay.
me.
Sounds good. Uh, hi, my good gal. Would you mind going up to the bar and providing drinks, getting drinks and food for everyone?
Sure. Does anybody have anything they want in particular? I know ale got it. Heard you. Any particular kinds, though, of anything? I only want to make one trip.
You know me. You've worked for me long enough. You know what I like. Go ahead and get with it.
Okay.
Beer really isn't my thing.
A wine, then?
A wine, please.
I will see what they have.
I'll stick with the ale.
All right.
food.
Yes. I will see what I can do about a haunch of venison. I doubt that's going to be possible, but I will try.
Maybe they have a nice stew.
The haunch is only about like that.
What kind of baby deer are you trying to
It's a
track
deer.
down?
It's a deer butt. A deer's not a big animal.
Deer butt.
Deer butts and taters.
What?
Okay,
I'm
anyone?
on a stone trencher.
It, I'll see what they're willing to give it to me on.
You might just get a plate.
Oh, a wooden bowl
I
and
don't
a
know. I don't know
spoon.
if they've invented plates yet.
I believe they have wooden bowls and spoons in this.
Come smack.
Yeah.
Maybe some stew. That would be good too.
There you go.
That sounds like an easier thing to carry, at least. What do you want?
Stew, please.
I'll take this.
Stew.
My character goes off to the bar.
Deer butt stew.
Probably 3 or 4 loaves of bread.
Don't forget the
Definitely
bread.
Bread. Got it.
Yeah, we need the carbs.
And a wheel of cheese.
Oh my God, Asa. Really? If you're going to be that demanding, I think you have to go help her.
Remember, he was the
He's
one.
almost dead.
I can't.
I know.
I'm an invalid.
I
The
know.
one that ate food in the mansion because
All right,
he
once I
loves
get fueled up.
food.
I think you did too. I don't remember. Alright. Anyway.
Yes.
My character went up to the bar.
Yep, so now we're all sitting around eating.
Well, he hadn't brought food back.
Yeah, but we're going to assume she did to
Okay.
make it easier for us.
I somehow managed to acquire the haunch he was looking for with taters, stew, and bread, and I just keep bringing all of this food
And
back.
then you're coming back with stacks, bowls on top of bowls, and trays with plates.
Balanced precariously in my arms. I managed to get it back to the table.
Well, maybe you should make a dexterity throw. Do you manage to make it back to the table with him?
Well, considering I have expert.
Well, let's just see.
Oh, nat 20. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you may.
You really roll on that.
Yes, I did.
Roll a
It didn't
dexterity.
still drop.
Yeah.
That's what this game does. That's what we do.
I got you
Right?
a stone fruit ale, by the way.
Stone fruit ale.
Appreciate that.
And a sparkling wine for you.
Oh, this has been a hearty meal. Good meal. Asa, my friend, how are you feeling? Are we going to have to carry you up to the House of Hearthdale so you can rest?
I'm much better, much improved.
Do you think you could make it on your own to the House of Hearth, even though you're staggering a bit with the two tankards you just had?
I'm certain. I don't have very far to fall if I fall down.
Well, yes, we know that.
Make sure you make it up and pay the fine people at the counter.
Yeah, since you bought,
Everybody food.
what would it be? What's all the meals together?
Probably about a gold.
Well, yes, I was just thinking like breakfast, lunch, dinner, second breakfast if you're into that. All the food.
It's up to you.
2 gold pieces.
2 gold.
Oh, no, wait. We got
Okay.
a gallon is 2 silver pieces. A mug is 4 copper pieces. A loaf of bread is 2 copper pieces. Did you get the cheese hunt
Okay,
for him?
so
Yeah. Oh yeah. I brought everything he ordered.
Okay, so now just chill, Asa. Start doing this in your head. So a hunk of cheese is 1 silver piece. Okay. Let's see, Mills. A meat chunk is 3 silver pieces. Now, did you bring her a pitcher of wine or a bottle of wine?
probably a,
Right. Glass of
Probably a-
plastic.
Okay.
what do they call it? A puncheon?
A bottle.
It's like a little bitty barrel.
Well, they don't have that, so we'll just do
No
1
bottle.
silver piece.
Okay.
Meat chunk.
Dang, you're expensive.
Yeah.
Says the guy that ordered half
How
the
many-
menu.
How many coppers are in a silver and how many silvers are in a gold? Do we know that?
Does I have it on here?
Hey,
I would think coppers would be the 25, silver would be the 50.
Probably in player handbook.
that would be wherever you put all the books.
No, I only got the Dungeon Master Guide. Well, maybe that would be where I'd find it. Pause for the cause.
As long as it's not something weird like Harry Potter where you have 17 nuts in a sickle and 29 sickles in a galleon.
There, down there. He's at your hand. Hello, Vixens. Jim, thank you for the like too.
You're not that late. All you missed is us getting food, basically.
Healing up the nearly dead one.
Yeah.
That's
the,
my drink.
Yeah, who do I owe for that?
the barkeep.
For saving my life. Who do I owe for that?
Oh,
The whole team.
Holly, Drew.
Drew.
Drew had a spell.
I shall owe you.
Forever you're indebted to her.
I must return the favor at some point.
I'm not seeing.
Being the coziest, yes, and I'm actual name Rachel. I was the DM for the last session.
Yep.
Of the other game.
You're probably a better DM than me.
It's his wifey. Awesome Megan 90. We're watching you on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Right?
We'll
Lily
have to
says
get
hi,
that
Holly.
figured out. Who says hi?
Megan says hi.
Oh,
Lily
Megan.
says hi.
Hi
First time
guys.
chat. Make sure you follow.
Follow and like. Say hi to Paul.
Instant beef. I see you lurking too. What's up, buddy?
Let's have a complete meal.
You're the DM. You could just throw something out there.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. A modest meal is 3 silver pieces. So a comfortable meal is 5 silver pieces. So we'll say 5 silver pieces.
Does he have silver pieces?
He has gold pieces.
Yeah, it's gold pieces. So we're gonna say 1 gold piece. Okay. For the whole meal.
There you go.
Because, you know.
Alright, so now I have 15 gold.
14.
14. You had 15.
Yeah, 15.
I thought you said I had 16.
Nope, I
I
said.
think you guys are.
I said 15.
I think you guys are fiddling the books over.
We're leeching off of you. Fine.
Don't worry about it.
Look, I managed to find a haunch of a deer. You can just.
That's how they ate
quietly.
back then. They, haunches of this and sides of that, and a whole leg of something.
I do want to say for chat real quick, I won't always be able to respond to comments, so forgive me if you say something and it doesn't get responded to. So if we're in the middle of something, I won't be able to just stop for that.
Calm down.
Well, let's do our best. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've gone over to the
You're gonna hit your head.
house of rest. We've rested all night, right?
Yep.
How do
You
we
tell
feel?
us.
You tell me. Actually, do you
Yeah,
feel
Lay down.
long
Lay
rest.
down.
long
Yes.
rest?
Long
Mhm.
rest.
Well, 8 a.m. in the morning. We get up. What are we doing?
We have to find out things, don't we?
Yeah.
Well,
We have to find out what we're doing, where we're going.
Yeah, where do we need to go? Where did we come from? The House of Binder?
We were in the Great Library yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Holy crap! Great
Not
libraries
to
in
make
there
me
too,
swear off libraries.
right?
Yeah.
So where should we go? And what are we after? Or are we just randomly pillaging every place?
We're trying to find something.
what are each character trying to find? Like Ty, why are you here in the keep? Or not? Ty.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm t-
Well, you see, my boss told me I had to come here, and my boss is you, so
Yeah, yeah. We're here to.
I basically am here because my boss pays me.
Yeah,
I like money.
yeah.
Money good.
Really good. Yep. Well, we need books about the flight of the land, so that's why we came.
Did you get your books in the library?
Yeah, we kind of ran into that whole thing, the whole room, and where Asa almost died, and
Do you
no,
think
it kind of disrupted our little study, didn't it?
Do you think there's anywhere else we can get your books in this?
Well, we'll have to go back to the library at some point, I would assume.
Yay!
Yay. You want to go back? Is there anything else here that you require my good service? It's your, the high elf.
Yeah. Change your mind. Don't. Nope. Boss, where are we going?
We're finished there.
We had finished with that thing, but it's likely we'll need to go back since the majority of all the books that they seem to keep in this keep are in the Great Library.
So back to the library we go.
Is there more to do with the library?
What are your characters doing?
Well, we have fewer critters to fight, I hope. Since we got rid of some of them.
What?
Well, we got rid of all the ones in that weird magic house place.
Right.
Oh, that's not the same place.
No.
No.
That was like a pocket dimension
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
the
that was
library.
kind of
Yeah.
staggered into.
All right.
Yeah.
But each of our characters
mansion.
is here for a reason. What reason are
That was not clear to me.
Oh.
I'd like to know what a stone dwarf person is doing here, but that's neither here
I
nor
am
there.
seeking my fortune. I am going to be the greatest master builder of all time. But I must know things about the world before I can do that.
So, what book are you looking for that's going to provide this information? Is it a book, or exactly how are you getting this information, sir?
I'm not looking for a book.
And why are you in Candlekeep?
It was where I wound up from the last place I was.
Okay.
You're looking for life experiences.
Yeah, I'm only 100 years old. I don't expect to make master builder by, this within this century.
Interesting. Okay. What about you, my good sir? Al, what did you come to Candlekeep for?
Really, I'm just looking for purpose, I would say.
And you expect to find that here in Candlekeep?
I don't know where I'm going to find it.
Okay. All right. Hmm. Drew,
I'm here for an adventure.
an adventure.
No.
So far,
By the tower of books that fell on your head, I'd say you have found some.
Yeah, we've all
Yeah.
found that.
we all found that.
We've all found
So I'm the only one here with a purpose, I guess.
Yeah,
have a
My
purpose.
purpose is money.
but it's a
I
kind
have a
of
purpose
purpose.
for purpose.
It's a kind of purpose that you probably can't achieve alone.
No,
So
Right.
you need you need a uh, you need a band of associates
well, I
to
appreciate you all
help
sticking
you
with me
doing
then.
that, and we'll all gain something from it.
I hope so.
I hope to find much more gold before we leave this realm.
Oh, well, that would be great.
Money's good.
Money's good.
Money is
Money's
good.
always good.
Money's always good.
Well, I guess it's back to the Great Library then to see if we can find a book on plight.
Before we leave, can I go find a courier real quick?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. I go find that courier. Like, where do I find that?
Obviously, you have a letter to send, huh?
My postage is my business.
Just merely
Oh.
inquiring. Just making friendly chat.
Let us get snarky.
I'm not asking to read your letter.
Mhm.
Imagine if we walk around the Court of Errors out there, we will stumble upon
Gatehouse. And the outfitter employee. House of Bender, Temple of Granary.
maybe we need to find an avowed and ask them where to go mail your letter.
Okay.
An age.
And how do we do that?
Well, we're gonna have to leave this room now, aren't we? I would say we go out to the Court of Errors and start wandering around to see if we can find it. Okay. So before we took this pause for the cause to eat, we decided we were going to go out and try to find one of the mages so that we could mail a letter. So as we're wandering the courtyard, we find one of the mages. So,
Sorry, good sir. Can I bother you?
oh yeah. What do you need? How can I help?
Where can you find a courier?
Oh, actually, what you do is you just find one of us, and you hand us the letter or whatever you need to mail, and then we take it back to our mailing room for you because it's in one of the places in the keep that you cannot access.
Okay, understood. I very quickly, get a spare piece of parchment basically, and sealing wax that is pliable and will stick.
Are you all enjoying your time here at the keep? Are you finding what you need?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So far.
Is there anything I can help you find?
I'm gonna hand my letter to the guy.
Thank you. I'll make sure this gets mailed for you.
Thank you.
Again, is there anything I can help you all find?
Well, multiple of the party are looking for a book. I'm assuming we can find that at the library, but is there any place we can find books? Probably a store where we can find books that we can purchase rather than have to rent or stay within a building.
Well, there are a couple of these stands out here in the courtyard that you might want to go visit. Occasionally they get books that, let's say they come into the keep, but maybe aren't worthy of our library necessarily, or we are still testing them, let's say, to see if they're worthy of the library. You might start with one of those.
Okay, we can check out the stands and then actually head back to the library. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the keep. And he cuddles off see him go through a couple of hallways and back into the back door. He disappears behind one of the emerald doors and down. You can't see him from there. He's gone. Invisible.
All right, boss, where are we going?
Well, I agree with him. I see 3 stands over there. I think we need to go over to those stands and start looking for those blight books I was talking about.
Can I get a physical description of what we're looking for?
Well, since I'm a ranger, and grassland and we have blight in our crops and in our grassland.
No, boss. I
Oh.
mean, do you have a physical description of a book you're looking for?
No, just a kind of title of blight and grassland and things that can help. I did hear of maybe a person that wrote a book called Mazaroth's My Discretions.
Do you have a cold?
Huh?
Do you have a cold, boss?
Okay. Yeah, I do. I do. This book might. Thank you for catching that. Might actually have some plates in it. They really didn't say what exactly is inside that book. It's digressions. Um, so let's go take a look and see what it is. I hear it's a really old looking book with tattered pages, kind of rust colors.
Rust colored.
All right, I walked up to the first stand closest to me.
I'm right behind you.
Hey, you today.
Quite fine yourself?
Beautiful. The weather's beautiful. I like it when the sun's shining. And then I'm here with my books. I love books. Do you like books?
No. We do like books. Thank goodness we found the book stand so easily.
There's several of them. Do you have anything that's on the older side?
Oh, I have a section over here that is of my ancient books. More character, let's say. They have more character in them. Think you might find what you might be looking for, possibly. Just have a gander, browse. If you find something, let me know. The prices are on the tab.
Hey, Drew, you want to help me look through the stack?
Sure.
Don't let it fall on
Well, you, Captain Shiny Pants, take our Fire Forge person with you.
you. And go where?
The other various stacks, see if you see it. I don't know. Are your eyes bad at the age you've reached, or
Going to a place with stacks.
You're in the courtyard, and there's carts with books on them. You found one set of those carts. And so now you're looking through the books to find Mathros Mighty Digressions book that Scorpia has heard about that maybe will have some things in there about flight. We don't know what exactly, because the title really doesn't tell us what exactly is in the book.
if you need me to hold the books up for you while you look at the titles, I can do that.
Yeah, because we may not be able to read that language.
Hmm.
Just holding up book after book.
I'm not seeing one just glancing at this stack that is rust colored. Could there be a different binding on it, maybe, though? Can't imagine. Hundreds of years of printing only ever printed it in rust color.
This was the only book of its kind.
That will make this considerably more difficult.
If it's rust colored, is it because the the outer cover is metal, or is it because it had old blood on it?
It looks like it's leather, probably.
Like a red leather.
A little red leather.
Oh,
Drew and I need to just keep picking up book after book and
When you find it, I haven't found it over here in my stack. No, I'm still looking.
Oh,
If you find it, yell out.
color.
what does it say?
I don't remember. Nazareth's mighty digression. Nazareth's mighty digressions.
I think we found your book. Here, you're welcome.
Oh, I think it's in a language I might not be as familiar with.
What language is it?
Well, apparently a language Drew could read.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Drew might be able to read this better. So here, Drew, can you look in there and see? I think there might be a section on blight. Can you look at that for me and start reading that chapter
Sure.
or find the chapter I'm thinking of?
Okay.
So as Drew opens this book up and starts perusing it, and she finds the chapter, she begins to read. Um, the book starts transforming on her, and
It's always Drew first.
Right.
You and your history of books.
uh,
Maybe you should write a book.
I wonder if she survived long enough to learn to read.
She's one of the oldest in our group. She's older than you.
the book transforms into a ging wazin. It's a particular form of life created by a spell or ritual. This magic brings into its being, draws the spiritual energy from the ethereal plane to give the Ginwazin its true form. That luminous. Well, I'm not supposed to say all this, am I? Anyway, let's see. So, Drew, you're the first one. Okay, so
You don't
how
have
are,
to skip for
or
nothing.
who? What are we gonna do, guys? How are we gonna help poor Drew here?
Well, okay. Does she need someone to like pull her back? Like,
I smack the transforming book out of her hand and it
Well,
falls to the floor.
It's attacking her.
It's attack.
Oh,
well, the-
Nikes.
if it's attacking, shouldn't she?
Yeah. Okay, roll for.
What kind of saving throw does she need to like get out of the way? Or is it too late? Is she like caught off guard and it gets her once at least? Yes.
Um,
Should I
Do a
Throw something at it.
right? I'm like, let's throw another book at it.
do a dexterity throw. D20.
You, because it's in your. You're literally holding it.
Yeah, that's fine.
This one.
8. Okay, and then plus your modifier.
Dexterity modifier.
14.
10. No, it hits you.
Of course.
Of course. The stack of fallen
So
hits
then
you.
I gotta roll
Yeah.
for.
Of course. Need what you look at your armor class. Because it's got to roll better, meet or be better than
It's
your
up
armor
here.
class in order to hit you.
15.
Let me get the other dice then.
Oh, there.
Yeah, now.
56.
Wow. That's not good.
Why?
So you got to break out extra dice. It's not a good sign for you.
You said you needed a D6?
Alright.
You have UD6. That's a D8 you're holding, honey.
I have 2d6. I need two more. Which I'm getting out dice. Okay. I got it.
6 that looks like regular dice.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 5, 8, 9, 10, 13.
Below your armor class.
So she didn't
So
hit.
it dodged. You dodged out of the way. Yay. Okay.
Don't know why I really want to throw another book at it. See if I can knock it out.
Remember, it's transformed into a small aberration shape changer. So it's now in front of you like a human type.
Good. And there's a face I can aim at.
Yeah, it's a 3 foot in dimension sphere of luminous ectoplasm.
No. Anybody have the
You would need like a silver dagger, some kind of a spell.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? Are you gonna throw something out then, Asa?
He has to roll for initiative.
Okay. Yeah, everybody needs to roll for initiative, right? So we can find out who's going first. Everybody roll for initiative.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah, points. One time.
16.
20, maybe.
Also,
Really?
Where'd you get?
There were 2 nat 20s at the
Points.
table.
Okay, so Ty and Al got 20. Drew, you had 16. That's all I would do.
The
2.
Alexa,
Oh, I got
volume
17.
1.
So Ace will be last.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, so Ty, you go first. What are you gonna do?
Okay, obviously I'm in full sight of this stupid thing, so I'm going to try to throw my dagger.
Okay.
What are you messing with?
Oh, that's a good. That's a 4. So that would be 13.
So What'd you say it was?
13.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh, nice.
Um, so then do you have to do the
Roll
Yep.
for damage. 3.
um?
You already said it hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
hit.
you
So you got
should-
three
3
three
damage.
damage.
Damage off it.
Okay.
And then I will move. I'll grab Drew and kind of pull her back out of the way a little bit.
Yeah.
While as soon as you got her out of the way, I would take a swing with my glaive and see if I can hit it.
Okay.
So I gotta roll for what did I do actually? That's a 7.
Plus your
Which one?
attack bonus.
Where is that? I always lose things.
In the middle for your weapons.
Lay down. Down the corner.
Oh, my attack bonus is 5. 12.
Well,
Yeah.
what happens if it ties? Okay, it hits. So then roll your damage point.
And that's the
Whatever your damage thing says. It should say what hit the dice. In the third column on that same thing.
hit dice.
Yeah.
1d10.
Yeah. Maybe 10. Okay.
That's a 6. That's a 10, right?
No.
No, it's 11.
This is a 10. Except for the one that doesn't have the extra zeros.
This one?
Yeah, you could use that one. Take off
7?
whatever zero.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now it's
What do you
me.
do after you
Well,
hit it?
oh crap.
What did we do? Oh. Came unplugged.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
It turned on energy saver, and I was like, why?
Okay. Me. Oh, cool.
No, that must not be good.
No, mine's a 2. Um. So I totally miss.
Had you stepped up? Are you going to step back now?
I'm stepping back. And I was using my dagger, so I was throwing from a distance. So actually it was 7, but I still missed.
So your dagger went where?
Oh, it totally hit maybe the cart. Okay.
Um,
Now it's Drew.
Oh, me, I broke in.
Yeah.
This one?
get your revenge on this thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Okay.
12?
12 hits. So then,
What are you going to hit it with?
12 plus.
yeah,
what?
when you fight.
Oh, sorry. One of my daggers.
Okay. So then, what's your? Is it 1D?
Are you
Oh,
actually going up to
dagger.
try
Right
and
here.
stab it, or are you going up to,
1d4.
or did you throw it?
I threw it.
Okay, then it would be at the 6.
Okay. So 6.
I have a dagger too, so
Oh, okay.
it's if you throw it.
So then I got 6. 1.
Oh,
Took 1 point damage. Hey, Asa, what are you
Right
doing?
now it's got 2 daggers stuck in it, so we're
Sure.
not doing terribly.
Sure, true.
Right.
what you doing there, Asa? Hmm.
I am going to put some silver pieces in my sling.
Some
Okay.
silver pieces in this sling.
I'm going to throw it silver at it.
You're going to pay it to leave?
No, silver has an effect on ectoplasm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Three.
It's a 3.
Not good use.
It's a 3.
It's a third.
It's a 3.
Will it be
No,
3
no,
but
misses.
your dex is 6 for you.
Okay, well, that misses.
Yeah, this is it. Kind of just goes, and it goes through it.
Okay, back to tie.
Okay, back to tie.
What are you going to do?
I draw my rapier.
Okay,
Means you threw your dagger away already.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. And I try to like very quickly run up and kind of parry stab it, sort of thing. Oh, yay! 18. 23.
23. Oh, that's a hit. That's a good hit.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
8.
Sounds like we're like old school Batman fighting right now.
Yeah. Oh gosh, 1. Wait, 1 plus 6.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hold like I pull my sword back from it as soon as I stab my little.
You take your dagger with it, or with you?
Ooh.
You
Can I try and grab it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I try and grab my dagger from it as well
Wouldn't that be a
to reattain it.
dexterity throw?
Dexterity, yeah. Yeah, I got it back.
What did you get?
18.
Dang.
These are good dice today.
We are going to try the same thing. Swing the glaive real hard. Since I kept that. And that's a 6.
Plus.
Plus what?
Oh yeah. It's the thingy
Middle part.
down here. So 11.
This is
Hey,
just
I was
does.
afraid of that.
Are you just standing next to it now that you've swung your blade?
I guess so. I'll kick it in the nuts.
God.
That's a bonus action which you don't have.
So I think that's I got 6 too. With a so that'd be 9. So mine misses 2. Back to you, Drew.
Back to
Yes,
you,
I'll try
Drew.
my crossbow now.
That's very short range.
Or
At least we're
like,
close.
super far away.
People are
Wow.
throwing daggers and getting them stuck in it. I think
Yeah.
we're close.
I think we're close.
Hold don't hurt me.
19
19.
plus
Is that this one?
2.
21.
So
That
21.
hits.
I definitely
Hey,
hits.
oh, yeah.
Now roll your
Roll
d6.
damage.
Oh wait, is that
That's enough. Yeah.
8?
Well,
1d8.
roll your
Oh, this.
8.
D8. This one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because you're using a different weapon.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm using my crossbow this time.
Yes.
Let's see, that's this one, right?
Yep, you got it.
8
Plus.
two.
So that's
10.
10. 10. Cool.
How much health has this damn thing got?
Yeah, a lot.
Enough.
A lot, probably.
A lot.
Okay, so your turn.
Does this
Still
thing like
going.
not do anything? It just sits there.
So it's got an energy drain. So melee weapon attack is a +4 to hit. For each of 5 feet, one creature hits 6 necrosis damage. And the target must succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw, or a gain 1 level of exhaustion. So we've got some exhaustion on us.
Wouldn't it need to like hit us to do that? Because so far we've just been
Yeah.
hitting it just over and over again.
Oh,
It hasn't even tried to
shit.
strike.
That's because I'm supposed to do it in between, and I haven't been doing it. Okay, so it's
4 more rolls.
yeah.
This thing is finally done with us beating the ever loving fuck out of it. It's gonna try and hit us back.
So that's an 11 on it. What the-
Who's it trying to get?
You.
11, you said?
Yeah. With
No,
no, a 13. It's gonna be a 13 altogether.
No.
No, misses. Okay.
Misses. I
Thank
don't.
God. All right. Next is Asa. Okay, Asa, what you gonna do?
Are we gonna hit it with this or what?
With my own
Keep,
dagger.
keep me. Remember, I have. This is literally my second time playing this game ever.
Ugh, that's not gonna go very far.
What did you get?
A 4.
This dice is apparently loaded.
Okay.
Where?
Did you just turn it?
No,
Cause
It rolled.
okay.
tumbled a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not till after the.
It would have only been like a.
I'm gonna roll 6
7.
rolls and see what happens.
No. Anyway.
It's a 4.
All right, that's stuff Asa.
It's a
Second
4?
try.
No, what is it?
It's too heavy. It's a 1.
1.
Jeez. Ooh. That needs to go to dice jam.
Yeah.
No.
16. There you
So
go.
see,
Now it's
Guess you're
happy.
threatening it a little.
What are you doing?
He's just testing
I'm
it.
popping this dice as cherry.
Oh, Clyde,
There's
would
a
you
3.
please go?
There's a 3 and then a 2.
I want to get something other besides low rolls.
I got a 16. And a 16.
Right.
No,
I throw my
Oh.
dagger again.
Does it hit?
Okay.
Does it try to attack us?
No,
Oh.
not yet, because it's got to go.
Oh, it missed.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So I'm fighting this thing.
I mean, I only have a glaive and a dagger, so why don't I go after it with the dagger this time?
Okay.
Yeah, throw it or
You
stab
gonna
it.
throw it or?
I'll try and stab it.
Okay.
So I gotta roll a 20, which is another 6. So I'm pretty sure
6 plus what?
Your next modifier.
it's a rare.
Yep.
3.
To whatever you roll. Yep.
Okay. You don't hit it.
What did you
It
get?
probably
After it.
attacks you.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, it dodges me, so I just kind of keep.
Target must succeed.
I'm now only at forward momentum. Why stop?
Okay.
And does
That's
it
me?
try to attack him or not?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Okay.
Now
So
it's you.
me. I'm going to. I'm going to try my quarterstaff. It's 19 because I got +5 on it. 19. So that definitely hits. And then I've got the 1d6, which is d6,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
One more die.
and 4 points of damage.
Nice. Thank you for the likes, Vixens, and Jenna.
Okay, what are you doing?
It's on you.
It's on
I
you,
guess I'm
Drew.
gonna do my crossbow again since that worked so well last time.
That's a 2.
Your dexterity
You're not
modifier.
Plus the
4.
dexterity, so
So it's a
6.
4.
No, misses.
Oh,
Totally
total 4.
misses. Okay, so now.
Half the people in the swear.
That's not.
No, I hit the cart.
Okay, so the creature rolled a
Who's it going
20.
at? Who's it going?
The creature
Oh.
rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Of course it did.
It's still gonna go after
Oh.
Ty because she's had the most rolls.
I don't like you.
Cause you, yeah.
Yeah, and then she's let's see.
Did you see me?
I pulled your butt back.
It's a melee.
It had her until you took it.
Yeah. So now it's mad.
So it's
You.
It would really enjoy being a book.
46.
I'm the one that opened the door.
That's true.
She's working with it.
Ooh. That's 10, 11, 14.
Mm. 14 points of damage?
Do you?
I'm out. Someone
How do I
spare
do?
the dying? That might be nice.
I have lay on hands,
Wait.
healing.
You don't have time for that.
What? What would you?
Don't I have a lifesaver spell?
Both you and Holly do.
I do.
Spare the dying. Thought someone else had it because I do.
I don't.
Mm-hmm. Stop being excited about music. I'm dead here.
I thought
She's
I had
dead.
a spell that could bring you back to life but not heal you.
Spare the dying. Yes.
Spare the dying. I don't have that.
I thought you had
So I have to
too.
use magic words.
Is it on your dead sheet?
It is on my dad sheet. Spare the dying. He cast spare the dying.
Okay. So then, are you
Where's-
okay?
I'm not dead,
Okay.
but I'm like right there.
What is the cost of that, or what do we have to do?
He basically just has to say that he.
Say it out loud.
Defibrillate, matriculate, methylate.
But that basically cuts me out for the.
Attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I use lay on hands.
Okay, how much does that give me back?
It says I have it. It says times 5.
Times 5 of what?
Hello. It just says lay on hands, healing paladin, level times 5.
Okay, well,
Oh, it's a 1.
times
It's still
5.
5. You got 5.
Okay.
At least you got something back.
Okay, but what do I use?
You're not bleeding out anymore that much.
What I used to regain hit points.
And you.
That should have been on their sheet somewhere.
Okay.
No, it just.
D&D.
This break is sponsored by D&D Beyond.
Not sponsored.
It's not as fancy. You want us?
A DC 12 Constitution saving throw or gain 1 level of exhaustion when target finishes a short or long rest. The target loses every level of exhaustion gained from the attack. Is that?
Your hands. She touch creature. Store number of hit points. Span.
Where's the pool?
Oh, okay.
Where do I see my hit points?
Your hit points are right here. Let me get that sheet actually. Hit points. Okay.
I see. I have 10. You have a pool of healing power that replenishes when you take a long rest. With that pool, you can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin's level times 5. As an action, you can touch a creature and draw power from the pool to restore a number of hit points to that creature up to the maximum amount remaining in your pool. So, draw power from the pool. So, as an action, you can touch a creature and draw power from the pool to restore a number of hit points to that creature up to the maximum amount. So my maximum amount's 10. So I can restore up to 10 to you.
And you only have 4.
What?
You had 14 hit points. If he restores 10,
No, you did 14 damage.
Or
I only
damage.
had 10 hit points.
So I could use lay on hands and cure you.
Yeah,
Get you back up to 10.
Yay, she's back.
but I'm still probably prone.
mhm.
Ah,
We still have leftovers left. You should eat
And you hear this.
in the middle of the fight.
in the middle of the fight.
Hold on, Skyrim.
Time out.
Hold on, Skyrim villain. Wait, stay there and wait while I eat 14 cheese wheels.
You hear this creepy.
What the? Nope.
Well, go get one, not mine.
Okay.
Nope.
Still Ace's turn.
No,
No.
it was
Then it's ties. Because we have Alice. We skipped. No, he did his.
was it? Was it me?
It's somebody over
Oh,
here.
It's
yeah,
mine.
it is.
It's mine.
It is his turn.
Because he didn't even get to go.
No.
Like,
Okay, because he'll do.
Right.
I thought. Was
Yeah.
he
that
didn't
not-
spare. Oh, yeah. He
He
didn't
just
do
spared
spare
the
the
hand.
line.
Crossbow, and
So
it
that did,
missed.
yeah.
Ace's
I
spared
did.
hands, then
So it's
he
back to
healed
you.
you. Then it's back to
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Okay, so I did. I'm going to use my quarterstaff.
Still pro.
I'm going to use my quarterstaff again. And do so
Lay
that's
down.
22, and then 1d6. That's 5 points of damage. Okay. We just need 3. We just need 3.
Hit it. Hit it. Don't die.
My turn.
Yep.
I'll
your
try my
turn.
crossbow again. Yay. 19.
Ooh.
Oh, that hits.
Now
Okay,
you
what's
gotta
your
roll the
your
crossbow
damage?
die.
Crossbow.
Which is my 8.
Oh no, don't.
3.
Oh, that's it. How do you want to kill it?
Yay. Slit its ectoplasm throat.
You used a crossbow, so
Crossbow.
Yeah.
where did
I'm
it
gonna-
do? Did it like go through its eye, through its?
It went through its heart.
Dang, heart shot. Got you the heart. She's to blame.
Give ectoplasm a bad name.
And then I take my dagger out.
Like, yeah, me too. I'm gonna go get mine.
And in the course of your own luck, as you pull the dagger out, blood from it, just or ectoplasm, just covers you in the face. Oh God!
In my perfect air.
There's a bathhouse. That away.
Yeah, you can take a bath. Rachel can eat.
Ty, how are you? Ty, you doing all right? You feeling better?
I climbed to my feet.
Oh, girl, you had me worried.
Dude, Ed.
Don't ever do that again.
Wasn't my choice, boss.
You know, I will say, it was your book.
No, it wasn't my book, but I'm heading over to that bookseller and find out where she got that book.
Yeah. Also, be on the move.
This is gonna.
Lay down, bud.
Boss lady's
I have to put you
lady's
upstairs.
also both voices. This is gonna get real interesting.
If you don't lay down, okay, I have to put you upstairs.
Hey, you! Where did you get that book? Help me.
I don't even know what's being said anymore.
I'm sorry. I think only the Keeps dogs can hear you right now. What?
We're not threatening. We're not threatening your life. Just tell us where you got it. Breathe. It killed our friend. I get it. Where'd you get the book?
Yeah, he was brought in to Turkey from Baldur's Gate by Valar about 13 days ago. And that's really all I know.
Baldur's Gate. We're going to a nursing home?
Baldur's Gate, it's a city.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
It's a pretty big, important city.
got it.
I
Is
think
there anything up there underneath all that shiny stuff? Okay, you said it came someone named Valar.
Valar, Valr, is Valar.
Okay.
Okay. And she arrived at Candlekeep with the Dark Hunger series, and this book was among it. Um, from what I under, you'll have to go talk to her. I don't know
Do you
any
know
more
where
than
they
that.
are?
I think she might be staying here in the Candlekeep, doing research. You might try asking a great about where you can find her. I don't know. Maybe
Thank you, thank you. Yeah,
um,
I think that I.
she's rekindling the roof of the hearth during the day.
Oh, that's right
Oh,
here.
that works out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck.
You think you're gonna need more than I do, so limp away.
Impy, impy.
Well,
Well, now that we've officially scared the piss out of that poor old lady.
I'm sorry. I just can't handle my emotions sometimes. I mean, after all, I've been with Ty for a long time. We have this bond. I just can't do without her.
That's nice. I'm very
Is there a little more
Also,
here
I just
than
need a
I?
raise.
Yeah, yeah. Ty, when we get more coin, we have to get more coins. Oh, just shiny pants. Just let's go. Let's find
Shine my pants?
empty head, shiny pants. Let's go. High elves are supposed to be very intelligent. I haven't seen this thus far.
You want to find out?
I mean, if you can help us find Valar, it
We found your book, and it killed your friend.
just well, you weren't helping much.
Pretty sure I struck for the most damage.
I think it doesn't matter who did the most damage. I need to go sit down now.
I would agree.
Shine your pants. Right? Am I wearing leather pants? I don't understand.
Is that scale on you?
Shine my pants.
You look almost like a knight right now.
Right. Directly over us.
Right.
Okay, so how about I be of help and let's go to the hearth and look at the roof.
I'm gonna go sit in a chair. You do whatever.
Ty, can I get you anything? You want me to go grab you some food or a drink?
Yeah, both of those things. Take
Okay,
a stout.
it's out. Okay, I'll go back and get that. If you all can find this person and question them for me.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So why don't you all roll then for
In here, and she's in here
wisdom
taking care of me, and then you three
wisdom throw.
probably stuff.
Holly and I.
All of you and Asa. Asa's with you, I believe. Yeah.
Roll
Sorry.
roll your d20 for a wisdom roll.
I mean, you're all the oldest, I would think.
Well, supposedly I don't have any, so
Yeah.
No, we're just teasing you.
Remember, you don't.
Do I need to do that as well?
Yeah. Roll it. 14.
Yeah, we can't even shine your
It's
shoes.
better.
So 14 plus
For him, 14 plus
wisdom.
whiz. You're 13, sir.
Okay, so
Your
you're
wisdom's
13.
-1.
What are you?
5 and a 6. Let's see.
So 6.
Yeah.
And mine is a 5.
13, 6, and 5.
13.
He's
Yep.
13.
He's
The dwarf got 13.
13, 6, and 5. Okay, got it. Oh my god, this is too funny. Okay, what are you three doing?
We're looking for Valor, who is supposedly putting shingles on the roof of the hearth.
I'm in a chair drinking some stout because I earned it.
So we holler up.
Yeah, I was just thinking, just yell up there.
Yeah.
Hey, Valor!
What?
Look,
I'm busy!
You mind coming down here a moment? I have a question for you.
It's a long way down!
You made it up. I'm sure you can make it.
I don't think so! What's in for me?
what do you want?
Well, I'm awful thirsty up here.
I'll buy you an ale. Just come, answer my question, please.
I don't know if I can trust you.
What have you got to lose?
Ooh, persuasion.
Well. Alright, little one. I'll come down.
Wisdom.
You did not just call me little one.
Somebody's gonna get a shin kicked.
Going for the kneecaps, maybe.
Alright, what's up?
Yes.
What'd you want now? You're taking precious time away from me. Hey, were you gonna go get that ale? Somebody?
Yep, I'll go
I'm
get it.
thirsty. Thank you. What do you want now? Come on.
We're looking for a. We got the book.
Rick, you can send it to him.
Looking for the what?
A book where you got the. What was it called? The book. Mazaroth something.
My decorations.
That book.
Well, I was up in Balderdash, and in the wild, there was a market stall in the wild, a bustling marketplace. It's in the upper side of Balderdash. I don't remember much about the stall. Let me think. I didn't want to stay there too long. I had stuff.
Well, can you tell us anything about who runs the stall?
Well,
Here's your ale, sir.
oh, thank you. Thank you.
Did we get an answer yet?
No.
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 I said you're inside.
Sorry. I call from inside the tavern. Nope.
Because she's looking out the window.
That's being very noisy in my comfy chair.
So, yeah, there's a stall out there, and I can't remember what the sign said. I think it began with an A. And it's got these. Uh, oh, this woman that runs it with a bunch of other people.
Do you know anything about the actual book itself?
No. I just brought it in. You know, it was given to me, and I just brought it here.
Who gave it to you?
Uh, um, Truthfully, I just kind of found it.
Where did you find it?
I found it up in the wild in Boulder Dash at this. You know, all right. So I stole it from the bookstand. That were found by
You,
They turned their back. It looked interesting. I needed a book to get in here.
did anything happen to you while you had that book?
I didn't read the book. I just brought a book. I need a book.
It makes a little more sense.
Is that all you guys need? I need to get back to my work.
Where where did you steal it from?
There was a stand.
Here in
No,
Boulder.
in Boulder Dash, in the wild. I didn't want to stay there long. It's not, you know, there's a. Listen, it took a lot for me to steal it because there's a lot of guards around, and I had to be very dexterous, you know, to get it out of
And what
there.
did you give it to the stand here? What did you get in return for it?
I got into the keep.
Okay.
Not outside.
Are you guys? You kind of got an idea where I did in the wild? It was a stand, and it had like awning on it, and I think it began with an A, if I remember right. That's about all I really can tell you.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, that's about all the information I think we're gonna get out of you on that. So
Yeah.
Anything else?
Okay. It's Baldur's Gate. Sorry, my bad. It's Baldur's Gate.
Yes, I've laughed every time.
wondered if you were playing games.
Yeah, my brain ain't as good as it used to be.
What did you call it before? Boulder Dash?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, actually, name.
Baldur's Gate, in the wild. Baldur's Gate in the wild up there. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
I've been up in the seal, up there high, putting those tiles up. The air kind of is short up there. It takes me a while to get the old oxygen going back up to the brain.
Okay. Well,
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
have a nice day.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, hey, yeah. Thanks for the out too. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah. No problem.
Okay, now what are you guys gonna? What
So
what are three of you going to do?
we're going to
Jamie's got a med kit. Like,
walk inside and
I wouldn't mind.
We're gonna go to Boulder Dash.
Would you like a
Get
med?
them.
Here. Where? I'm gonna run inside. I'm going to get give a med kit to let's go here.
So a med kit in your inventory.
oh, there we go.
Nice.
Yes.
So you have to do a medicine check then.
Medicine check.
Yeah.
Doesn't even
Just roll your d20 and look for medicine.
+2. 16.
16.
I think you're pretty good now.
Yoo-hoo.
You're
You're
healed.
you're feeling lots better now that you've had a drink and some food in you and been able to rest a while. So as the party comes in and we all gather back together, you're feeling a little bit more spry, a little bit more back into yourself. So
Thanks.
now
Well,
so what'd you guys find out from this Valar person? What do you think she was stressful? Giving us the right information?
I think so.
I don't think she knew her right butt cheek from her left butt cheek.
Okay. That's not helpful. What'd she tell you?
She got it in
She stole it from a
Baldur's Gate.
place in Boulder, whatever it is.
Gate
Boulder's Gate.
at a stall in the wilds.
Oh, that's pretty brassy. The Wild has a lot of guards up there. I don't know how she could have got it out that fast without getting caught.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I wouldn't want to do it.
It's hard. It'd be hard to steal it, to get it away. You know, depending on how big, whatever component pocket she had on, it might not fit.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, what was she using to hide it? Carried it out like a baby? Like, what are we doing here?
Why didn't it attack her?
Supposedly she didn't open it.
Really?
Never opened it.
What'd she want it for?
Tried to get that answer too. Only answer was we used it to get into the keep.
Yeah. Okay.
Which doesn't make
Couldn't
sense.
write a book like I did? I mean, really? Wow.
Not
Jammer,
everyone's had your
hello.
experiences.
Jammer, hello. Ashley, thank you for the like.
Okay, well, Ty, you think you're up for the long trek? I think it's a 5-day walk from here.
Kind of do a little, kind of shift foot to foot. Yeah, I can do it. We're good.
Oh, yeah, I think it's gonna take us 5 days to travel along the coast to reach Baldur's Gate. So we'll have to be up to par, guys. There's a lot of bandits that walk this road.
Should we maybe go to the outfitters or something? I mean, I don't know about you all, but I don't even know if the boss still has any of the travel gear we started out with.
I think I do. Lots of paper. Oh, true. I know.
I think the only thing we really are shy of are a couple of crossbow bolts.
And maybe a med kit.
There's an outfitter across the way, Erudite Outfitters in
Let's,
Crowdiers.
let's go over there and
There's also a smithy. What's a granary?
Greener. Greenery. Yeah, it's grain.
Grain isn't hay, usually.
Pretty sure granary is where they store grain. A storehouse for threshed grain. And so you can make the bread.
That's important.
okay.
So we're leaving Candlekeep and going out into the wilds?
So we gotta get to Baldur's Gate, so we gotta walk up the coastline to get to Baldur's Gate.
Got it.
So we can't take a boat.
No.
Okay.
I know this place is surrounded in cliffs. I don't see a harbor anywhere.
Do you have a boat? Huh? I don't have a boat. We can walk.
No.
We don't even own a horse.
I could probably go see if someone in the stables has.
This costs a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't think we have that kind of cash.
Maybe someone has like an odd job we could do really quick for some quick cash. Maybe someone needs us to take books someplace.
Oh, God, more books.
I'm done with books.
Just because they fell on you?
And one came to life and attacked her.
Maybe
You had the bad luck.
let the guy with the shield be the first one to actually beat the shield.
Hold up the book on the opposite side of the shield. I would say, yeah, let's go check out the outfitters See if they have missing crossbow bolts.
Okay.
And then we can hit the road.
Yep.
Take the way of the lion.
Yeah, if somebody's concerned about the walking, they may get newer shoes or boots.
Okay.
We all walk over to the outfitters.
Okay. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Welcome to my
Wonderful.
store.
Good, good.
Doing well.
Is there something I can outfit you in today?
We're
Nice robes and other garments. You can make your request. Might take me a few weeks to get this done, but I can get it done and back to you.
I don't have that kind of time. Whatever's available will be better.
Or you can look among the racks and see what I have, see if anything fits. You know, I make these with silkworms. It's, you know, kind of priceless here. So
You think we can't afford it?
I, no, sir. I think you very much could afford it. Looking at you, sir. Yes, sir. I would love to help you.
Perfect.
Sure. Pick something out in my shop.
Anybody see anything that fits them?
I guess if we have to walk,
Yeah.
maybe I need some boots.
Thinking new boots would
New
be
boots.
in order. We
Okay.
have a 5-day journey ahead of us.
Nice. I have some really nice ones over here.
Are any of them spelled for comfort purposes? Because if they're brand new boots, you might be better off sticking with what you have.
I mean, they are, you can buy the brand new, or you can buy our well worn clothes that are mended and for a modest exchange. And then maybe they would be more up to your par.
I might not have explained myself right. Brand new boots.
Yes.
They're going to cause blisters if you have to do lots and lots of walking,
Mm-hmm.
which is what we're like about to do.
Mm-hmm.
We would need to break them in. It doesn't matter if someone else wore them before. They don't have our feet.
Ah, okay. Yes, that's true. That's true. Didn't think about that. I don't really spell things here. I just make them and mend them.
Okay. Do you have any leather bracers?
Yes. Nice selection over here.
How much will that run me?
Uh, 1 copper piece.
Okay. Let's see the bracers.
Got any crossbow bolts?
We're a clothing store.
Ah,
Would the smithy have something like that?
I believe you might find something like that at the Smithies. They have a wide range of mounts, mostly designed for horses. Well, I don't know. The horses and ponies, and specializes in stall securing, lodgings, and care for hippogriffs, griffins, and wyverns as well. I don't know if they have. Actually, no, I don't believe they would.
do you know if there's an armorer around here?
I do not believe so, sir.
Leave it.
Get your nosy nose down.
No, sir.
Okay.
Well, might be out of luck on that.
Yep. Okay.
I'm thinking we just take off
Yep.
and hit the road then.
I will wish you lots of luck. Be safe.
What?
Thank you. Okay. Here we go.
La, 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 la.
Wait, are we gonna need to have a book to get back in?
Uh, I couldn't help it over here. What you're saying there on your way out there, the gate. And the answer is no. You will not need to book. Once you've made your way into the Candle Keep and you've been here for a while and you already paid your dues with the books, you will not need to have another book to get back in. They already have you
Thanks
on the
for the
register.
Mm-hmm.
Now we can.
Right. We waddle away. Waddle, waddle.
And we waddle away. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
It's some sort of like royal thing.
Water, water.
I'm not much of a
Everywhere,
waddler.
not great.
I guess so. We'll just stay back.
It's a joke.
Let them go already. Might be safer back here.
I'm all leading.
Do we need a new map on the table, or what do we need here?
Yeah.
We're leaving Candle.
You're leaving here, Peach, but no, not yet.
Oh.
Because you're on the road.
We're on the road.
We're on the road again.
We don't have any horses.
No. Sorry.
He has
We didn't
coconuts.
even stop to get. We didn't even stop to get you a pony.
Mm-mm.
Horses don't like dwarves very much.
He's like,
I mean, if it's a pony, you might be able to raise it to like you.
Maybe.
No, I don't see that happening. It takes a lot of time
Okay,
and
what day are we
patience.
Well, it does take 5 days to get there.
Right.
And the trip is, relatively not much
Uneventful.
uneventful the first 4 days.
Uh-oh.
We're just traveling along the coast to reach Baldur's Gate. There are bandits and thugs that lurk along the road waiting to ambush us, but we, pretty much stay clear of them until the fourth night when this party of um, giant were-rats attack us.
where?
Where rats? Oh.
With the leader Ushika and the three giant. Ushika,
Don't look at me. I don't know any were rats.
you see this
I have a mouse.
giant rat with scars from his time in the Thieves Guild at Baldur's Gate.
Wait, there's something about that.
And has since so he stands in a hybrid form, and in his hand he has a crossbow, and he's alright, if you are what's in here, give me all your possessions and valuables. So you got Bashika in front of you, and you got three were-rats surrounding you on your side.
Okay, I don't know how we fell asleep, so I don't know where we all are in
Are you in a
area.
circle, or are you in a...
No one gets inside our Hello.
Attack dogs.
So
She
we're
just, she just wanted some camera time.
Well, she made it. Okay. Who had? Can we rewind this section a little bit?
Mhm.
Because I feel like we need to have like bunk down for the night. And
Okay.
then, like who was on watch at the time? Where are the rest of us?
Okay, that's good. We just came upon Mushika.
We came upon them, or they came upon us.
They came upon us. Oh, but we weren't ready because we were trying to decide who was
do anything with where we were. Blah.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
So, yeah, get into that first. Who was on guard?
On guard.
Who has night vision?
Hey, you took all my garden salsa sun chips, you little crap.
He does.
Maybe have any some chips.
What'd you take?
Those are branch things and the cells.
I think that means you.
60 feet.
She has dark vision 60 feet.
You probably do.
Yeah.
Huh?
Dark vision. You have dark vision.
Hmm.
You got dark vision because you're a
Yes.
dwarf.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, I can see.
How many feet?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess you probably didn't need the human on watch.
Very well in the dark.
And I'm half elf, half human. So mine.
Yeah.
It'd
Be
be
on guard.
features if you have it.
Not all night, no.
You guys have split it into watches.
I'll be on guard.
First. Are you gonna take the first watch?
I'll be on guard for the first watch.
Okay.
And you're at second.
I'll take second.
That leaves you at third watch.
Does not say I have him.
So if he's awake, you're sleeping.
I pick a spot just far, just far enough away from everybody else where I'm kind of like in the shadows ish.
Okay.
I've got a nice roll. I'll stay warm by myself. It'll be fine. Where are you sleeping? Are you by the fire?
That's all right.
Veil on the wall, 99 bottles. of
Hey,
wine.
4 feet.
She's awake. Where are you standing?
I'm standing on the landward side of where we're at.
So by the road?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not looking at the fire because the fire would interfere with my night vision.
I'm comfortable in the grass, so I'm just off.
And I'm thinking 99 bottles.
Not close to you, but off the road.
Under a tree, close to the fire.
Yeah, I'm right next to the fire, just snowing away. When do the moonshine shots come out? Maybe if this was a Saturday.
Just remember, if your butt is facing the fire, don't fart.
Do a perception check, Mark.
Roll your d20, dude.
Roll your d20, senor.
14 plus 6 modifier. 13.
You hear some rustling coming our way.
Okay.
Hark. Who goes there?
Give me all your possessions.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be happening.
Are we going to fight? You're all by yourself? Little man.
That would be for me to know and you to find out. But you'd be finding out the hard way.
Ooh, that's an intimidation check.
Mm-hmm. That'd be an intimidation check right there.
Oh, okay.
That statement was very.
You'd need
Do
to roll
an
again.
intimidation roll.
What do you get?
You can't see it.
It's either
They might all be upstairs.
you're gonna annoy.
Might not. Because Holly had the monster manual over there, so.
I got some.
Yeah, she has a monster
Yeah.
manual or anything.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Okay.
Yep, she doesn't look like it.
What do you roll? What do you roll?
A 9.
He rolled a 9.
No. Not intimidated.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
Oh jeez.
That scare you?
That.
That scare you?
Yeah, that. Look, yeah. Totally, dude. Good job.
That was quite a prolific hair. So I'm still asleep.
I'm asleep under my blanket.
You tried to intimidate them and
Or if I'm not supposed to be pretty.
failed.
You failed on your intimidation.
Yeah.
I feel
So-
like your next best move would be like a dwarven scream.
Yeah.
He's going to wake the rest of us.
Wake us up.
He's moving closer towards you.
Okay. What are you gonna do, buddy?
2 arms! 2 arms!
2 legs.
What's going on?
2 eggs.
What does that mean?
That's to wake
Means
everybody
get the
up.
fuck up and get your weapons.
Oh, that love it.
What's going on?
I have my glaive out.
I'm just standing there.
I would have my crossbow.
I'm going to try and sneak.
I'm gonna do sneak
I
attack.
don't even know what's happening, but I have my glaive out.
We need to roll initiative for this.
Yeah, we need to roll initiative.
Everybody roll your d20s.
Are they cold? What's the temp set at? It's 70 in the house right now, but it's colder in the basement.
Freezing.
Yeah, that's probably between 55 and 60 down here.
Roll your d20 again, dude.
I got a 6. 14.
You got a 14. I got a 13.
I got a 12.
Wait, was there something that was supposed to bonus that?
No,
Okay,
it's
so
just initiative.
he's got a 14.
Wait, there is a thing for initiative. Dang it. Wait, hold on. I'm bad. So it's, let's see, that's a +3. So he'd
Plus
be
3.
17.
I got 11.
I'm a 16.
You're a 16.
I'm a 9.
Okay,
With
so
your
that's
initiative?
9.
Yeah, +3, I got 6.
Yep, I'll do it.
I'm the only one not
Yeah, 9.
bundled
What do you
up.
have?
I had 17.
She has a blanket. He's got a hoodie. She got a blanket.
You got a
She
9.
got a
What did you
jacket.
get?
14.
14. So Paul, Ty is the least of us. No, Mal's the least of us. I'm getting you two mixed up. Okay,
My full name is Timora.
time more. Yeah. Okay, so Asa, you started this bad boy.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Are you?
No, so you tried to intimidate. I'll just move closer. I don't want to.
Bad touch.
Let's see.
I'm going to load up my sling.
No, bust into a song. No, don't.
That's not
Biggest rock it can hold.
so. If she could try to come closer to use his short sword, but only had 7, so did not hit.
Okay.
So
You
now,
tried to stab somebody taller than you.
yeah,
He
basically,
stabbed over your
yeah,
head.
stabbed over your head.
Oh, you mellow next.
I'm losing intimidation from this person. What,
Hmm?
who's up next?
Asa, sister,
What are you doing, Dad?
what are you gonna do? Get closer to you. What are you gonna do?
Go for the knives.
Okay.
Ooh, 17.
You mean your hand axe?
And axe.
He's 17
Mm-hmm.
plus 5, so 20.
Well,
2.
When?
that worked.
So you need a roll of d6. I assume that would hit.
Yeah, it hits.
3.
3.
Don't they look so cool?
Um,
I see we had a photo.
In the door.
I think maybe we will leave you alone. Carry on.
and he runs off.
That was easy enough. Can I throw a rock at his
I was
head?
gonna say I want to throw my glaive and hit him in the back. Just-
You said to do it first, so go for it.
yeah, I want to see if I can kill this bastard by stabbing him in the back with a glaive.
Do we want to kill him? Or does he have information?
Just watch me roll like nat 20 and to kill someone important.
Either that or you're going to drop it on your own foot. So
Don't forget he has friends. So are you going after him or are you going after one of the friends that's close?
They all left, right?
They're all retreating.
Oh, I'll leave it alone.
Okay. All right. Man, that was close, wasn't it? Thanks, Asa. Way to go, man.
Good job. Way to be on watch. I can go back to sleep now.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's about 2, 3 in the morning.
Well, it's time for somebody else to change watch.
you on second.
I lost my sleep time because of that. All right, I'll take over. Ah,
So the rest.
stop breaking my shoe.
I can't look.
Give me a rummy.
Random were rat.
She's not a fair one.
She looks like one.
She would be hard
The
to
rest of
see.
the night passes without any
Yay.
issues. So we all wake up, gather our gear, pack it up, and enter the wild.
Okay.
Yeah, on her way. We have a new map.
While we've been walking, I've been like taking little bits of like ration bar or whatever and giving it to my mouse on my shoulder.
No. Do you figure you ought to feed that mouse before it dies randomly?
It's not if it died. I've been feeding it. I shouldn't have to say it all the time.
So should we take down the Candlekeep map for now?
You can leave it. We're not gonna.
That is Boulder Gate.
Wait, get down.
Lay down.
Lay down. Come on, lay down.
Are you freezing?
Knock your own self down.
No,
I know.
Dixon says I'm freezing when my house is at 74.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
That's what blankets are for.
I thought your dad was gonna get out his heater too.
Yeah. Where's this magical heater that we
Maybe on the
heard
next break.
so much about?
What?
Yeah.
Huh? What? We don't need heaters.
Where's this magical heater that we heard so much about?
Thought you guys were warm.
I'm fine.
Nobody said anything.
They are saying it now.
Well,
But don't get it. It's fine.
One break.
Get it in a little
why'd
bit.
you bring it up if you don't want me to get it? It don't make sense.
He is so much like his character, isn't he?
Well, it's behind Paul.
Okay.
Is it in the room?
Yeah, it's right up there on top of my table. You'll see it as soon as you open the door.
Okay. Okay, we're entering.
We're
Or
entering.
do we just get in?
Do we need a damn book?
No. We just walk in.
How do we get in? Do we have to?
We just walk.
Walk in.
Cool.
For being a gated place, apparently they just leave their gates open.
So we're looking for the marketplace, right?
Right. The marketplace, known as Y, is located in the upper city, home to the tiers, the wealthiest citizens of Baldur's Gate. Visitors to this district find streets illuminated by magical lights, luxurious boutiques, and expensive restaurants. The elegantly dressed residents treat poorer people with great disdain. The Upper City is truly a place of exclusive decadence. A nightly curfew means that those who don't live there must leave at nightfall each day unless they have a special token. Almost anything can be found in the wide. Vendors can operate here without official licenses and taxation as long as their wares are legal. Even so, the wide is not immune to corruption. Hefty bribes and reputations determine where every vendor is situated in the marketplace. Okay. And the 10 veterans of the Watch, a military organization that protects the citizens of the Upper City, patrol the wide. Now, their job consists mostly of watching out for the pickpocketers and thieves. They also break up disagreements and come to the defense of merchants being harassed by customers. Packed full of vendors eager to make sales and customers clamoring to get good deals, the wide is not the easiest place to navigate, let alone to find a specific stall. If the character spoke to. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. We're not going there.
This is a city, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so everybody make a DC 10 charisma or persuasion check.
Does it D10?
D10.
What is that? That's fine.
This one.
What's the pointy bastard?
No, that's D8. The one I have right in front of it. That one. And
This one?
yes.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
Which one are you showing?
No, that's a D8.
Okay, then I did the right one. This one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I got fives.
So,
3.
you said charisma checks.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say if you had a 2, it would have been a 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm actually a 7.
Oh, nice.
Oh, does it add charisma?
Yeah,
Yeah, you had your modifier.
I got a 5.
yours is a 5?
Yeah.
And you have 5, so you're 10.
No, had a 3
Oh,
plus my 2.
so that's 8. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Okay, you're 5. Are you?
What did I say? 7.
You're 7. Okay. Aces.
You said you rolled a 5, Dad?
Okay. 7. 5. Were you?
5.
5. We're
I'm a 7.
Yep, you're a 5. You're a 7. He's a 5. She's a 5. I'm a 5.
He's
And
a
you're a
5.
5. So we're all 5s.
Except for
Except for you. The rest of us are all 5s.
yes.
Okay. That's all. So no matter what, you go first.
Go first to what?
Anytime we get into a persuasive conversation, we've got to find the vendor, right? We got to ask around.
Said it starts with an A.
Okay. I guess I'll just take him one stall at a time. So I walk up to the stall closest.
Good morning.
Good day to you.
You just have like
We're looking for somebody.
what are you looking for?
Somebody who runs a stall around here, and their name starts probably with an A.
Yeah. Yep. $6 there. There's a bookseller. I think it begins with an A. I would be careful with that group.
Okay. The bookseller's just down that way.
Yep. $6. Do you right?
Thanks.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Would you like a cigar or cigarette?
No, thank you.
Okay. Have a good time.
That was the most uncomfortable vendor meeting I've ever been around. As we walk away, when we get here, it's a.
There's a lot of people like that in the city.
$6. Okay. Walk our way down. That's 1, 2, 3,
Food.
4, 5, 6. There you go. Here's the one. All right.
Excuse us?
Hello.
We may have found some of your merchandise in a different city and we just wanted to inquire about it.
I don't believe you would find something of ours.
Think somebody may have lifted it from you and taken it to another city.
Now, nobody could dare to steal from our stuff.
Well, let's say hypothetically that somebody was of the taking stuff that isn't theirs variety and they took it to a different city where you have to like get in a special way, and then other people went up to that person's stall to look for something else, and then that thing attacked them.
Oh, no, nothing like that would be. We wouldn't have anything like that. I mean, we just sell harmless books of different varieties. I wouldn't know anything about something that could attack.
Like,
I would. I mean, our mistress will be around too. You could possibly come up and speak to her, but I really don't think that would be something that you would find in our store. We just have harmless books.
you mentioned a mistress. Who's this mistress, and who are you?
Um, I'm just Jack. I just work here, and my mistress would be here. We're going right.
Where's the A?
You're here at our afternoon books stand.
Ah, the stand. That's
The
it.
stand starts with an A. No, name. Got it.
That would be confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, how long will it be before your mistress comes back?
She usually checks in about every hour on us.
When did she last check in?
Oh, about an hour ago.
That's spirit. I'm good.
What exactly are we looking at on your shelves here for sale?
Oh, we have books of every variety. We have the fantasy. We have your erotica. We have historical, fiction, nonfiction.
Do you have any like primers for like small people?
Are you talking about dwarves?
No, not like him. No, like little humans.
Not like him.
Are you talking about fairies?
Children.
Oh, okay. Children's books. Do you think there's a section? If you come around here to the left, I believe this small pile over here might be for those citizens you talked about.
Okay.
And then he just kind of wanders off and lets you peruse the book stand while you wait for this.
What's the price?
They're all marked. I'm reading inside cover, so we don't hurt the book itself.
Hey Drew, would you mind looking through this with me? Just tell me what the price is. I'll open them.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any books on ectoplasmic beings?
Oh, it'd probably be in the non-fiction section, maybe. That's over here too. Be here in the middle somewhere.
Got it. Thank you.
Of course.
Because I hold up like a bunch until we get enough for like 2 gold or something.
Well, yeah, that
How many would be 2 golds worth?
2 gold worth. Oh my goodness.
You just bought the store.
About 10 bucks.
Okay. And they're all like 10, obviously, because they're for little kids.
Oh, 10 copper. Sorry, I misspoke. 10 copper. Since you said that, I forgot you were getting the itty bitty books.
Right. So I need.
Itty bitty books.
Okay. How many books can I get for 1 gold? Just trying to make it see.
Let's say 20 books.
122. Damn, it's cheap here in the big city.
Well, we do try to make it, worthwhile, and we want our customers to come back.
Okay.
Maybe we should see what they find and we can get a book.
Yeah, maybe we'll add it to someone's stack. I'll take a small stack with me. I just wander over to where the rest of them are. What are you doing?
I've been digging through monster books looking for anything on ectoplasmic beings. So far, nothing.
Asa, what are you up to?
I'm not
Well, about 3 foot 2.
able to read many of these languages, so I'm just waiting to be helpful.
Brandishing your. Sure, do you have anything you want me to help you find since
You're
you
afraid
helped
of
me with
book.
my books?
You're like sitting in the corner, shivering in fear.
You notice that the workers start kind of they were acting kind of nervous and looking around a lot. Wouldn't really ever look you in the eye as they're talking. And so you notice until you notice somebody quickly approaching, female quickly approaching the stand, and then you notice they kind of start looking that way and calm down and start, you know, organizing stacks a little bit better.
I'm gonna nudge him and be like,
Oh, hello. Are you the bookshop's mistress?
Actually, yes, I am. How can I help you?
So, we just came from Candlekeep.
Yes.
While we were in Candlekeep, we encountered a lovely little fellow who had a book, claimed that he lifted the book from here, and I say lifted intentionally. He took it from you without paying for it. So he claimed.
Hmm.
I can't speak to his claim, but
I mean, our guard, they stay pretty alert.
he said it was pretty difficult to do. What he told me,
Uh,
or told us. Really.
uh,
This book, however, and the name of the book escapes me.
Mazeros?
Yeah, Mazeroth something. Um,
Mighty digressions.
yeah, that. Mazeroth's Mighty Digressions.
I've never heard of that book.
when we opened said book, or when my
Someone opened
friend
said
here
book.
opened said book, it turned into literally an ectoplasmic being that attacked her. Have you heard anything of anything like that?
No, I wouldn't know anything about that. Well,
Let's see.
Can I make a like perception check to see
I was just
like is she
thinking that too.
doing anything
Mhm.
to kind of
Mine is expression.
I'm ready.
16?
You're suspicious, but nothing's really coming. You think she's lying, but you really aren't 100% sure. Um, she seems nice enough, but it has your back, the hairs on the back of your neck are standing a little bit. Very suspicious of her.
Little fellow that my friends tracked down wouldn't really have had a reason to lie.
So are you calling me a liar?
No, but I do think that your reputation's important to you.
Well,
And it
of
would be
course.
very
I'm a book
upsetting,
seller.
I'm sure, for you to lose out on sales because there are books that are unaccounted for of a slightly terrifying nature.
But all of my books are accounted for. I can show you my inventory.
I
I
would
am
definitely
not
suggest that you
missing
check your
anything.
inventory, yes.
I do it every night in my office.
Well, this book was lifted multiple days ago, so it sounded.
Well, I can go back over my records if you want to come back tomorrow, and we can discuss this again. But I mean, like I said, I do go over my books every night. I don't believe I'm missing anything out of my inventory.
Would you allow me to take a look at your inventory list?
No, nobody
Even for a
sees.
couple of gold.
No,
Persuasion.
Chuck.
Oh,
I'm trying to get a persuasion check here. Yeah, we're not seeing any inventory anytime soon.
I mean, I guess if anyone needs to know, we can always let them know that um, we've had quite a hard time trying to get any cooperation from your stall.
On the contrary, I think I'm being very cooperative with you. I
My
said I
friend just
would.
wanted to see your inventory list. I mean, that's just a
Not
list
trying
of
to take
books.
anything.
That's, yeah.
I can bring it back tomorrow for you.
It would be very kind if you would do that.
Very well then.
And we prefer to see it today, but as we don't know how long we'll be able to stay in the city.
I'm sorry. I have other duties to attend to today, and I don't do my inventory until after we close in the evening. So it will take me time, as my office is located right outside the city.
We could meet you here at the end of the day.
Again, I do my business within the city during the
Right.
day, and I have to go back outside the
Right.
city.
I'd say we can meet you here at the end of the day and then follow you.
I'm even still willing to have a couple of gold on the table to get this done.
Make another persuasion check.
Near him.
Both of you.
Oh,
God.
ooh, that was pretty good. Dead.
What'd you get?
9?
21.
I suppose that would be okay. for the 2 gold pieces. But I would want those up front before we left.
I'll give you one now. One when we see the inventory list. That's fair.
Okay. Meet us here when we close down this stand. This is. Will it be just you or your whole party?
Oh, it would be the party. We all are curious.
Very well, then. We will try to prepare for you.
I subtracted my roll.
I do have a stack of books to buy.
Oh yeah.
Too.
Oh, very well then. One gold piece, please. All right, thank you very much, and I guess I will see you all here this evening.
At what time?
Then we close at 5.
Okay. Thank you, and pleasure doing business.
Absolutely. After all, I would not want anything to hurt our bookstore.
Right. We go find a tavern or someone selling.
Still need to see if we can find a
Yeah, you want to
not
find
an armory, like a or armory. We
someone that
can
sells.
replace those bolts that were lost.
And get new shoes.
That'd be the
Find
outfitter.
find a cobbler.
Yeah, so we need to find the armory and the outfitters.
Okay.
We can split up.
Here, we'll split the party. Yeah. Let's split up and go together. I go like a couple stalls down and ask for directions to the nearest place to get crossbow bolt.
What time is it now, DM?
Well, it's about noon.
Okay.
So you got about 5 hours before.
I was like, it dawned on me. It's like, what if it was like 4:30 when she said that? We don't return till 7.
Well, I still have time to find an ale house.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I think
all
that's
you think about.
No, I've been admiring some of this architecture, looking at some of this stonework. It's very fine workmanship. Not as good as I can do, but pretty well, pretty good.
You could build something like this?
I could build anything that you see in sight. I could even build that large temple over there.
Cool.
Okay, well, where are we going first? Drinks first, or weaponry, or clothing?
What weapons? Just in case.
personally, I think.
Where have we gone? Have we stepped outside? You went a few stalls down, right?
Yeah, to go away from the lady that we.
Yeah, we may need weapons if she continues to be a pain.
We should all have. Those of us that have crossbows should have plenty of them, but I just like to keep our supply up.
Mm-hmm.
But we've walked put a lot of more wear and tear on our shoes. I think we definitely need a cobbler.
So you're looking more to mend your shoes versus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they
Should've
can
done that back at
probably
Hamilton.
sell
Yeah.
new shoes too.
Might be
Oh, the
cheaper.
shoes are more worn out from 5 days walking.
Yeah.
Now they need fixing when they may not have when we left Candlekeep.
We could have our shoes resold or whatever you want to do.
Sorry?
Okay. So we asked the stall person a couple down for directions for both of the places we wanted to go.
No, I mean, as you can see, this market is just full of different vendors and things. And just keep in mind, you are in an exclusive part
It's my butt. Oh, God.
of town.
Yeah, apparently very exclusive to unsavory types. Just because
That was not part of the D&D, guys. That was dog nose on my butt crack, okay?
Early, you add so much to the gameplay.
I think the gnome should have a dog. Because that would make so much sense.
he's a dwarf.
The dwarf. The gnome.
Gnome is not gnome. Dwarfs are hardy and pale and thick. Gnomes are frail and slight. Still small. Difference.
Disgusting creatures.
Ah, snap. Old geezer's disgusting.
Old geezer's supposedly watching.
Gnomes. Talking about gnomes.
He is a gnome in the other game.
Okay. So what'd you say?
Just remember, we're in the exclusive part of town.
Exclusive.
Expensive.
I'm going to
Highly
want to talk with
expensive.
you more than me.
Do the talking.
Probably should since you're Miss Fashion.
Yeah.
Basically, we can wander around town and not have any issues at all.
Okay.
Okay. So we wander on and find the crossbow seller person. Probably will have bolts.
Some
We
more
gotta
bolts. How many
We
do
go
you need?
through all the interactions of talking to these people.
I think I fired, what, 3 altogether so far?
Yes.
Where does it show how much money we have?
It's on
Mhm.
each individual person's.
That's the GP.
Yeah.
I'm looking for mine.
I think
It-
Druid's fired 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I thought I was
See,
just
I
buying
know.
their new ones.
Copper,
I've
silver,
even that
emerald.
last
I think it's
time,
emerald, EP,
I fired.
gold, GP, and then P.
You fired a couple of
Probably
those.
platinum.
Oh, well, I got
Yeah.
25.
Yes. You have the monies.
Well,
You have to give her money.
Not as much monies.
okay. So you were wanting some
No
soup,
wonder you
weren't you?
demanded a raise.
I know, right?
Here's 5 gold pieces for you to go get your shoes. Hopefully that will do for you.
We'll do something.
Okay, so I'm gonna get.
What are you doing now?
How many bolts do you want, Mark?
Well, they may only want to sell them to us by the
In bundle.
really quiver bundle. We may have to buy a whole bundle, but if they will sell us them by the each, I'd say we'd probably need to get at least 6.
Can we store or hold 10?
Between us, yeah, I would think so.
So if they force you to buy a bundle, you can at least
Yeah.
you can store it.
Yeah.
So we walk up and say, "How can we buy these? What do these come in? These bolts."
What size arrangements?
Well, they come in 6, 10, 20.
So how many do you? So there you go. We can buy them.
There's your answer.
How much of 10?
100 gold pieces.
Huh?
100.
Well, yes.
You're very proud of your crossbow bolts there.
Yes.
For something that's going to just
Are they magic crossbow bolts? Do they have magical powers?
Sir, are you insulting me?
I've never paid that much money for a crossbow bolt in my entire 100 years of existence.
You are in the wild, sir. You're in the wide. This is the best market within all of Baldur's Gate.
Where's the worst
Within the
market?
kingdom. I would not know, sir, because I would not go to one of those.
Do you have a
That would
clearance
be a
Well, I'm
section?
not paying your extortionate prices for
I
crossbow
want to
bolts.
say I'm not price gouging crossbow
I would rather
bolts.
Well, then get the hell out of my shop.
I would rather rip them out of your cold dead hand free.
Guards!
Hey, it's just it's fine. We're good. We're leaving. It's okay.
Take them.
Just you're a nice shove him out of the door. Just can you quiet?
Vixen says, "Where's the worst market? Just mood. Inflation be like." Wow. I struggle to believe he doesn't know where his own competition is, cheap or not.
I mean, okay.
We went outside, so we left.
Yes. Give me a second.
I'm astonished at the lack of cooperation that these vendors are providing.
I go back into the shop. Is there any way that you either know where we could get something for like less than 10 gold? So like just get like a couple of crossbow bolts.
You know, I really do not up here. Maybe I could sell you one for that,
Oh, that would make sense.
but
That's no deal. 10 for one or
I'm outside. Calming him down.
110. There's no change in.
Okay, do you know of any other stalls that sell this sort of thing?
you know, I really don't leave my area much because right outside.
It's really lovely weather we're having.
Right outside this area is pretty rough, and I stick pretty close to home. I don't want to engage
If
with the with the population outside my area.
I thought this is supposed to be the richest and wealthiest market.
Exactly. I don't go outside my market area. I stay within my confines. So how would I know the competition
I
outside?
don't know where your own competition is.
You're the only
I'm
one.
outside
We're the
still too.
only competition.
We can hear this from an earshot, but we're the three of us are still outside. She
You're-
went in alone. We're
I
remarking to
understand
each
you
other.
wouldn't understand like outside of the city, but you're not surely the only one who sells.
The whole table just about got sun chip.
I just very gently put myself in between Feller and the visual range of him.
We don't take kindly to strangers in these parts that, make discouraging remarks about our businesses.
He's a craftsman, you know.
Well, then why don't you go crafting?
Well, because he works with stone. If you're in the mood, if you need someone to assist you with any, burials, you just got a free offer for him to take care of that for you.
No, I'm fine, thank you. He might need to craft his own there in a few minutes. As soon as I get the guards over here, I'm trying to get their attention.
Let us show we are friends in low places.
Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Try. Oh my god.
Are there any like crossbow bolts in the area where he can't really see as I'm walking out?
Um, is it dexterity or stealing?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Make a sleight of hand.
You went there, huh?
Gotta be a jerk. I am proficient. Okay. Oh. Oh. Read it.
That didn't go in the box.
13. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I'll just drop that and I just kind of fingered it lightly, debating, and just drop it before I actually take it.
That was a wise decision on your part, because the guards are walking towards you.
I was just perusing the selection one more time before I left, but I do hope you have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Don't come back.
I don't think we'll need to.
Good.
Always have to have the last fucking word.
You'd better not be putting some kind of hex on me with you waving your hands around like that. It makes me very nervous.
These are not the bolts you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I tried.
I don't think it was worth that effort, but
Well, it could have gone slightly better in certain circumstances, but effort was
Like when
made.
he goes, how many guards are approaching?
Two.
If we just walk the other direction, we'll be fine. Now
Yeah,
get going.
let's just
Nice
leave it.
step it. Let's go.
well, we're going to have to be around here for a while. We probably better antagonize them.
We're not. We're walking away and going to find a cobbler, who's hopefully not quite so expensive.
$100 for a soul. Make cobbler out
I
of that
think at
cobbler.
that point they're gonna have to tear out mine.
Well, we are not going in because
No, please do. This is vaguely entertaining. So we make our way over to the cobbler. Do the guards continue to follow us?
Well, they're watching you from a distance after your little exploit with
we
the.
don't need to call attention to us. We have an appointment.
What time is it? How long did that take?
Well, that probably ate up a good half an hour. That's about what 1.
Mm-hmm.
So you still have 4 hours.
Let's go to the cobbler and try our luck again.
Hi, how are you guys?
We've been better.
Are you having a rough time here?
We've been better.
We,
Well, how can I help you?
we need new soles on our shoes.
Or at least mend the ones we have if
Yeah.
possible.
We walked 5 days to get here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, how many hairs do you need mending?
5.
Ask if they have any shoes or boots for sale.
Do you have any shoes or boots for sale?
Well, I don't know if we have some that would fit his feet. Or is he rather large for
If you,
taller
We have the
people?
infant
if you
section.
saw his, if you saw one of his, could you maybe see if it's possible to, like, mend it, like, do it up a little bit better?
I'd be glad to try.
And go
What is
outside
that?
to grab one shoe.
Wait, what is that? What could that potentially set us back? Fixing a pair of dwarf shoes.
It would be 5 gold pieces.
This place is so much better than the place down the street.
Well, thank you. We do try. We try to be helpful to everybody. I mean,
Inside
shoes
and
are
grab your
very
shoe.
important.
As long as you're not charging 100 gold for 10 bolts.
Yeah, literally just picked
We're
it up,
good.
dropped it on his head.
Right on.
Goodness.
Oh, yeah, I think I could do it. It might take me an hour or two, though.
We got 4.
That's fine.
Okay, well, come back in.
3.5.
Oh, well, thank you for the extra time. With this small of size foot, I don't think it would take me that long, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stick my head out the shop. Do you need anything?
Are you getting your shoes fixed?
My elven shoes are fine, thank you.
I think my shoes are okay.
I think mine are all right.
Nobody asked me, but yeah, mine are okay too.
Hey, boss, you're in the shop. I figured you could probably say it yourself.
You outside?
Oh, I thought I was having to hold the dwarf back.
No, I think Drew's got it.
Okay.
I'm sitting on my ass. I just had my shoes ripped off my feet.
You just see both shoes. And he just falls to the ground,
Yep.
laying on his back, bare feet in the air.
Tailbone.
Well, yep. Yeah.
That was your coccyx.
I think that the two shoes in man will be fine. Thank you very much. We'll be back in a couple hours to pick those up. Okay, thank you. I'll see you then.
Okay, something just. Ow. We still gotta go get those ales. Come on, barefoot.
You have to walk.
You only have to drink your ale outside.
Yeah, will they even let him in a chapel?
There's no shoes.
No sign.
In this high brow place, yeah, I would say that would
Sure.
probably be the truth.
Gonna be 20 damn gold for an ale.
It's probably going to be pretty pricey. Pricey.
Pricely.
That's a new one.
You know what? I'll go in and take care of this one. Round of ale for everyone except for you, Drew. Right? You would like your wine.
Sparkling wine.
Stout, boss.
Stout. Yep. Okay.
Twisted tea, please. No.
If somebody would give me 100 pieces of gold, I would level this whole city.
I thought
Gonna
about
have to let it
Just
go.
liquefy the stone.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I have a tinder box. I thought about just lighting the shop on fire as we left, but there were guards coming. So.
Can you believe that?
Okay, y'all better enjoy this. Cost me 5 gold pieces for everybody. For all of it.
5 gold pieces for.
For all of it. So you better just frickin' enjoy.
Each of us,
One for each.
Take your drink.
Each
Shove it in
drink with a gold piece.
Sorry, a whole drink just.
Sip it. You little dwarf. Sip it.
Be quiet.
Sip
I
it
mean,
and zip
we could
it.
get a
Yeah.
silver. We could get a gallon for a silver piece anywhere else. Here, it's a frickin' gold piece.
He's drinking it.
Oh, this town is something else, isn't it?
Yes.
Anybody else think that book bitch was lying?
Yes.
definitely.
100%.
Don't know why, though.
Right.
That's what we probably need to be asking. And didn't you find those characters that's working for her a little strange as well?
Well, when we see.
Not so much strange as scared of her.
Right.
Yeah, that could be too.
When we see her inventory, we need to be looking for any kind of change marks. Because I don't trust that she won't.
She's certainly not afraid of us.
That she won't fudge the numbers.
Oh, I don't think anyone in our party tried to intimidate her, but based on other shopkeepers' reactions, we might have some trouble.
Might.
Well, there may be some kind of powerful mage here that's making them all feel very confident.
Possibly. I don't know. It worries me with all of us going in her establishment at one time.
I feel like that's intimidation by numbers. Don't lie.
In most circumstances, sometimes numbers are a good thing, sometimes numbers are a terrible thing. For instance, the number of guards that are currently just around the marketplace that we can see from here.
Well,
Exactly, intimidation by numbers.
I bet somebody else
Or-
is buying their crossbow bolts because they sure as hell couldn't afford them.
Well, I imagine the town government is buying theirs, don't you think?
It would have to be.
Yep. Expensive place to live. I wouldn't want to live here. I mean, it seems pretty posh, but I would have to definitely go outside the city still to come be able to afford to live here.
I'm just curious enough to yell to like the closest guard. How much do you pay for your crossbow bolts?
They're free for me. They're provided to me. Why would you ask that?
Because someone's charging 100 for a bundle.
Oh, yeah. I know that person. I wouldn't buy from him. They're not good quality anyway.
Can afford to.
We figured. Thanks.
Ah, no problem. No problem. No problem.
Cause can you make your own crossbow out of twigs and a prayer?
Because them costs. I'm telling you.
Well, it's getting closer to time to go pick up Ace's boots.
Did we go drink our ales? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, are you still working on yours?
Well, he is a, high elf.
Take my time.
It's an ale. You drink it. You have a wine. You have a little bit more of a reason. That's savor.
To sip.
Over there with a little sippity dippity.
We can go whenever we're ready.
All right.
Right.
You run back to the cobbler.
For a tankard of ale, you should probably be able to keep the tankard.
Right.
He said it's 5 gold pieces for your boots.
Yeah. Give her 5.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not.
Hello, I do have these ready for you.
And I'm pretty sure he just threw gold pieces at the door.
Nope, I caught them all.
Thank you so much. Here's the shoes. Hopefully he finds those pleasant. Make his feet feel like he's walking in cotton.
Walking on cotton.
Here, apparently this is supposed to be comfy now.
Just like on a cloud.
We're down to 9 gold pieces. Just
You're getting broke.
We're stuck
Yeah.
on plums. I'm
You
not
better
sure
stop
which.
drinking.
You're almost broke, bro.
He hasn't had to buy any drink. We bought them for him.
Well, he did nearly die that one night.
Well, sure.
How much time do we have?
So it was just the one set of shoes, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We got half an hour to make it across the market to meet back up with.
Right.
So
So just
Corvala.
browse as we go along.
Mm-hmm.
we
She
walked
seems
past
to be
the.
kind of a prize shopper, doesn't she?
That one?
Yeah, that one. The one in front of us, Drew.
I mean, if you got the coin, who cares?
Yeah. She obviously has a coin.
We were walking past the.
Maybe if you try to
100
take her
gold for the-
pocket.
I don't steal from party members.
Okay.
As we were walking in front of the 100 gold for a stack of bolts. I just am walking past the shop.
Probably more of a 2-finger salute. Okay.
Sure. I'm glad to see you're all back. Um, we have quite a hike in front of us. We don't live necessarily in the best part of town. And so you'll follow me. You notice as you're following her, the location is indicated. Um,
I'm gonna just be on like alert and like maybe have my daggers like down here, like out of sight mostly, but like they're ready.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad idea.
Mine's tucked away right up my sleeve.
We usually don't have much trouble with some of the lower lugs as we're walking along because they don't really want to mess with us. It's more the people within the town that we have issues with.
Well, good thing we're not in town then.
I'm sure you maybe experienced some of that when you were visiting our humble little town.
Crossbow dealer was a jerk.
Yes, yes. He's one of the issues within the town. There are more.
Your guards were kind of nice.
Within everything, there are good and there are bad. Now, come on. So we're going to the Black Gate, which is it lives in the northern neighborhood of the Black Gate, not far from the White. This district is part of the outer city. They sprawl out settlements that stretch beyond the city's actual walls. The outer city is the home to Baldergate's poorer inhabitants who live in ramshackle huts and flimsy tents, a stark contrast to the opulence of the upper city. Merchants with wares too meager or too illicit to sell in the wild make do with the unregulated back alley markets here. A stretch of stable horses and other beasts of burdens permeates the air. Welcome to my humble abode.
Humble abode.
Mm, Come on in. Just
I'm gonna stand just inside the door.
if you be quiet, we do have members of our party sleeping as we make through to my office, which is in the back. You notice as you're going through, this is the common place. And as you walk through, you see one of the men from the stand in the kitchen, and you notice that they have the what was the name from the other ones? The the monkey um, working in the kitchen with them. And then they have the dormitory that we have to go through to get back to her office, and there's a couple other. Uh, you notice they look kind of like werewolves. The other ones, they're not in a human form; they're in their beast form. But they're not attacking; they're just sleeping.
Werewolves.
No, jackal wearers, like werewolves,
Mm-hmm.
I think jackals.
but they're jackal wearers. So you make it into her office, and what are you doing?
I stand by the door. There's your mom's. Oh, this is you.
I'm standing back there with you on the other side. Put like her on one side of the door, me on the other.
So it's you, Asa, and
Opening
around the
the
office.
office. But I'm like
Right up to.
I'm like really close to the door.
Like
You are like
you want to look over her.
you two are like over here.
You know, I want to apologize. No. What are you guys doing? How are you starting the conversation?
Well, we're here. Um, if possible, I'd like to take a look at that inventory list. Considering you've already been paid 1 gold for it.
True. Um,
I don't mean that mean. I'm just stating the fact.
yeah. Let's see. You notice in her office there's a large wooden desk that takes up most of the room. And atop her desk is a quill and bottle of ink sits next to it. A leather bound journal. You assume that's where she's keeping her inventory. A pair of decorated swords hangs on the wall behind her desk. There's a single bed tucked against the western wall. Well, I definitely can show you my inventory, but that really won't be necessary.
Hmm. And for what reason is that?
Well, a intimidation.
You're in the room, so you, Asa, probably.
Yeah,
You're gonna try and intimidate somebody.
I don't think I should.
I was gonna say, I didn't realize I was intimidating.
Or you can do a wisdom check. Or you charisma. Pompous.
I mean, I got good charisma.
You got charisma then.
Oh, wait, no, that's a 12.
He could do an
Wait,
intimidation.
charisma.
What's your modifier?
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna do?
14. That's what's the modifier. Okay. Hi, Greg.
I got 8.
Got it.
11. These are yours.
You know, she's kind of nervous. She's lost some of the air confidence that she had when she was at her book stand. I sent the gameless in. I enchant the book. I learned that from my master. See, she was killed, and I was trying to find somebody to help us to bring her back.
Bring her back how?
Well, um, you know, it's here.
Come on.
You guys just didn't go the way.
I'm just doing it in the door.
It's mm. I was using a ritual taught to me by Nadala. You see, Nadala taught me how to plus agreements and spells.
So, for clarity, I want to understand.
Mm-hmm.
You were telling us no at the shop, but you knew somebody did steal the book. I'm not being confrontational, I'm getting clarity.
Mm-hmm.
You knew somebody stole the book, you knew of the book
Mm-hmm.
because you made the book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
This area is under, or we are being held to give part of our monies to to a corrupt system here, and they try to keep us held down under their thumbs, and we are trying to bring back Nadala to help us to escape this.
So you're trying to host a rebellion
Yes.
by bringing somebody back from the dead. Was the impression I got. So my question still stands. The enchantment or whatever it was you put on that book, it became a ectoplasmic monster that attempted to kill our friend over here at the doorway. How was that supposed to be a weapon during the rebellion?
No. What that was supposed to do was garner interest in our book stand. And we're supposed to hopefully bring somebody here to maybe aid us in getting out of this oppression we're in.
You know what? Sometimes just a handshake works better.
No, hold on. I understand. So, we're taking a lot of time to get to the bottom of this here, but I think what I'm getting the gist of is somebody lifted that book from you. Or did they? Did they actually steal it, or did you give it to them?
I gave it to him.
So you've drawn somebody here on purpose, and that somebody happens to be us.
I didn't know.
You
it was
didn't
going
know
to
who
be
was
you.
going to come.
No.
Okay.
But I knew they would be an adventurous seeking group. They had to be an adventurous seeking group to
Adventure, yes.
help
Death,
us.
no.
If
You
you're looking for
survived.
a gang of mercenaries, we're not it. That's not what we do. But what is happening to the people here, other than squashing?
Making their own dwarves.
Oh, no, it's what she did earlier. She said that she's oppressed, keeping them down, keeping the people down. That's what she did.
Well,
Snacks. Six fingers.
Like,
well, I mean, for the real books, would you be willing to help me?
For the real books.
There is actually the Mazarot's Mighty Digression. It is a real book. The book I created, of course, was A Game with Z.
Okay, so paint me however you want. I did not realize. I thought that was what that book was supposed to be. Was a monster. So I did not understand or realize that there was actually still.
I mean, the boss wasn't looking for a monster; she was looking for a book. So,
Well, she wouldn't have known it was a monster.
well,
She thought
of
it was.
course not. None of us knew it was a monster until Drew opened the book.
Right.
In what way would we be helpful?
That's the next question: is how How can we help? Like I said, we're not mercenaries or warriors per se.
But if you want to throw in that book and some more of those primers, I mean, I'd be at least willing to listen.
Well, what we need to do is we need to raise enough money. We need 250 gold pieces in order to raise Nadala from the dead. If you'd be willing to help us find a way to raise the 250 gold pieces, it will take us forever the way the situation is here. Because they take 75% of our earnings as it is.
How much do you already have?
Oh, the guy with the crossbow.
We have 50 gold pieces right now.
I'm still missing 150.
200.
Or 200.
250 was total?
250 total.
So 200.
200, yeah.
Which I know we don't have that kind of coin.
Definitely don't.
Is there, do you know of any like jobs that the city is requiring that they might pay out for?
No. And I don't think I would do it here in the city. I mean, if your next adventure finds you outside the city where you could earn some gold pieces and maybe come back to us, that might be better, helpful. That way, people around here do not get suspicious.
Fair enough. Okay. So, just so we're clear, if we were to manage to find this 200 gold pieces, you would give us the book that, isn't the killer version of it, as well as another set of those primers.
Yes.
I mean, I don't speak for the group, but I'm willing to try at least.
I'm willing to consider if we happen to come into that kind of money. I don't know that I really want to go out of my way specifically to do it, but I also understand somebody in the group wants that book.
I mean, hopefully it's going to help, but I don't know for sure what's in that book. Because obviously we didn't get to even look at the book.
Right. Well,
But I don't like to see anybody in a repressed situation. But again, I don't want to speak for the group either. But I would. I'm talking as
Yeah, that's
Scorpia.
bring up Drew up to speed so she knows what's going on.
And so Drew Corvallis is telling us that the city is oppressing them and that they're trying to bring back their leader, Nadalia,
From the dead.
from the dead. And that to do that, they need 250 gold pieces. And currently they have 50. Are we going to help?
My vote's for yes, but I would like to ask, ma'am, can we see the book we were actually trying to look at first?
We don't need to read it. Just see it. Know it exists. Know you have it. Maybe open it. So we know it doesn't turn into an ectoplasmic being.
Well, I can guarantee it won't.
You can understand since you made it.
So she lifts her bed up and she drops down in the, you notice a door underneath the bed. And she goes down into the dungeon or the room below and gets the book and brings it back up and hands it to you for you to look at.
And the boss was the one that wanted to look at it.
Well, it's not attacking me. That's a good thing. I see words on the pages. That's the second good thing.
And it's the book you're looking for, right?
Yeah, it's the book I'm looking for. Let's help her out.
So
That's my vote.
I vote yes.
there's two votes yes.
Yes.
3.
Mark.
Dwarf
Oh.
says yes. So
The dwarf's name is Ace.
I still vote there.
I'm pretty sure he's going to kick you in the shins. And I'm pretty sure I'd held you down so he could.
It's fine. And yes, I say yes to it. For everybody else is going.
Well, I appreciate that. So, as you gather the gold pieces, if you will just come back and see me when you have the 200 gold pieces to help us bring her back, I would appreciate that. And if you need a place to bed down for the night, you can, that with my werewolves.
Thank you.
If you look
Is
at,
the area around here like safe-ish?
by the way, this is what bottle it looks like.
Oh
My
my.
definition of safe and hers is not going to be the same.
No, those teeth are vampire-y.
You
Werewolves
want
and
the-
vampires, my kind of
Your
crew.
It's interesting travels, have we?
This is who we have been talking to this whole time here. Eventually. Yeah. She looks mean.
Yeah.
Are her eyes red?
No,
Nope.
It's very dark.
very dark. Definitely.
What are we gonna do to find 250?
Oh no, I'm
Or
gonna
200 gold.
make money.
Well, next time bandits attack us, we should kill them and take all their stuff. I'm just saying. I feel guilty about not doing it before. Ace only got him one good hit. We could have taken him.
I mean, I thought about throwing my glaive. And
That's what they are.
That's the Jackals.
are they
They
so
said
cute?
they turn into humans?
Fluffy.
Yeah, they turn into humans.
But
Hashtag-
in their normal state, this is what they look like.
Right.
Hashtag furries.
That's not the same thing. That's not okay.
Yeah. I don't even know if the suit show up. Not really.
So we will keep a lookout. Thank you for your time.
You're very no, thank you. I appreciate the assistance more than you know.
Apology at some point probably wouldn't be amiss. Just
Yes, I do apologize for our initial meeting and being this.
But your book
also
nearly killed our
almost death.
friend.
just
Oh well, yes, I apologize for them too.
Might have been an easier way to get somebody to come see you without nearly killing one of their party members with a book you enchanted.
I had to be discreet.
It wasn't discreet in the town we were in.
But my town did not know. They did not know why you were here. They just knew you were looking for a book in our book stand.
mhm.
Rare books. That's why you were here.
Again, handshakes. Maybe next time.
Okay. Noted.
Honey versus vinegar.
Noted.
Alright, let's go. Where are we going?
Back to a tavern that doesn't have werejackals.
Aw.
Well, I'm not sure I want to stay in that high proud high
Yeah,
price
we need to stay
town.
I'd literally rather sleep next to a campfire.
in this northern.
Fine, let's go camp then. Let's start making our way back to Candlekeep because didn't you still have what, like 3, 4, 12 more things we have to find?
Yes.
Oh, we don't have to do the library anymore. We know where the book is.
Well, that's one book. I mean, I'm sure there are more that are on, this blight that because there's different types of blight, you know.
It sounds like you need a book on agriculture.
Well, yeah, different types of agriculture, growing things.
The sudden jump from my plants are dying to
There's plant blights, there's magical blights, there's like people blights.
it was like the sudden jump from my plants are dying to Mazarot's mighty
Digressions.
digressions. Kind of
Right, that'd be like a people blight.
steep.
So we set up camp
Yep. So
outside of the city.
outside
Outside of the city. Outside of this city.
I'd
Yeah.
say just put it out. So
Well, but we have to it's 5 days back.
we're all over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay in this city
Yeah, we know.
or anything.
We know.
I don't think they want you to stay.
No.
No, they would probably escort you out of
When
town.
did William Shatner become a gnome? Or a dwarf? I would stay in this city.
But now we have to find. Now we have to get money. We have to make money.
I know, we don't even get to keep the damn things.
Well, I mean, she didn't say how soon she had to have the 200 gold pieces.
True.
So, I mean, if we took our 10% cut off the top, it might take us a little bit longer to get her 200, but we would then at least have a little bit of spending money of our own.
Hey, maybe by the time we get back, she'll be dead. We can just take the book.
Okay, let's not just assume that people just die off randomly, but uh maybe we'll be lucky and there'll be some sort of like job listing in the town. Maybe a couple of us could go work on that while the others go deal with books.
Exactly. Good point.
You gonna be on the book team, Drew?
No.
But what we do might require heavy lifting.
True. I don't know.
Do you have any like
What are your
non-combative magic? Maybe you could do a trick or something and earn like money from.
I know. I was thinking
for like
of it.
performing.
No.
Maybe we need to invest in a bard.
I mean, we could do some acrobatics.
That would help.
I could build something with someone.
Yeah.
Can you build me some pins? I could probably juggle them.
You want to juggle stone pins?
I mean, as long as you don't drop them, it's not really a
Ouch.
problem.
Your wrist is going to be unhappy.
Oh.
I'm pretty strong.
I'm sitting here thinking, what does everybody have in their inventory? Go to a merchant and sell off some of our shit. Then we might have enough gold relatively quickly.
I don't have that kind of.
Probably only.
Yeah, probably Captain Fancy Pants.
I mean, I have a silver set.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got my explorer pack and my longbow, my quiver with 20 arrows. Probably less than that now. Haven't been keeping track of how many. My dagger and quarterstaff. And my traveler's clothes and a letter from my guild. That's all I got.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I will do first watch.
You all have night vision. I feel like this really doesn't call for me.
Right. Night time.
Snoring. It was away to the other side of the cave.
Oh crap!
Oh, great.
And that's it.
That's the end.
That's it.
What's he say?
Till the end of session.
That's where we'll end it for tonight.
That's where we're landing for tonight.